Yeah. Oh, they actually changed his butler too. Like Alfred, is actually more chubby in this version,
Okay. Is he still British?
as far as I can tell.
All right, cool.
He actually looks younger. Like he's a little bit bald, but he's still got that black hair on him.
Hmm.
Clayface. Oh, Clayface was just fucked up.
How did he go? Okay, wait. Was he the guy that was dressed in a jacket and a hat?
Yeah.
Dude, I thought that was Scarecrow.
Nope. There's no Scarecrow in this season.
All right, so just Clayface.
Yeah, Clayface. He basically turns out he originally had a face that did not meet expectations for an actor, so he asked this guy who was a doctor to basically come up with something that can change his face, but it turns out he can't really keep his face intact for long periods of time without it melting off, and if you were to like punch it, it will actually move like Play-Doh. So this dude pretty much got pissed off, killed. He actually injected the same serum to the creator, and before killing him and taking his place, so he could start killing a bunch of people because of his grudge against people who basically shit on him during his career, and the woman who basically rejected his advancements. So he decided to do this whole old school damn, the whole slide gondola thing. I don't remember what they usually call it, but you know that little back and forth knife thing that kills you very slowly.
Guillotine.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, the guillotine. There we go. He did the old classic guillotine thing. But you know, he got beaten up by Batman. That's really how it goes. They played it off as a mystery, and Batman wasn't really the main focus. It was Commissioner Gordon's daughter who was actually as the Force.
Okay, wait. So Clayface was her case.
Yeah, it was her case. Like she's trying to investigate the killings and stuff, while Batman's in the background trying to collect.
Oh my god, that's the dumbest glitch. Man, look at this sci-fi Batman.
It looks nice. He looks like he could be in Tron universe.
Honestly, put Batman to second anything and it'll fit, no matter what.
Pretty much.
But because of how unique he'll look, he'll be like, yeah, it's like, there's no way you belong in our world.
I just need to change tactics.
The only person that didn't really have a proper like backstory is like Firefly.
I mean, from the looks of it, the guy was just a typical low-class villain with a flamethrower.
And I'll stop you.
Yeah, the thing is, they did him dirty in his episode. He wasn't even the main focus. Yeah.
So he was just a low-time criminal.
Oh, not even like he wasn't even like that. He was already in Arkham before he started his bullshit, and he wasn't even the main focus in the episode anyway.
So he was already crazy, but he was just like, oh, the villain of the week.
Not even that. Like he was
the villain of the day. I mean.
Yeah, the villain of the day. The thing is, like the thing is, he was used by Detective Bullock and his partner to basically get Batman to come so they can arrest Batman, because that episode was police being on Batman's case for being a vigilante. So the two of them use Firefly to draw him out right before offing him themselves.
So then, who was the real threat then?
Bullocks, because you know they got promoted and their influence in the force got more stronger.
Oh my god, they're being shot up. I need them to shoot right.
Right? Oh.
Oh my god, now the Batmobile's not helping.
I think you can actually... Yeah, there we go.
Again, it's tilting upward. Whatever. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's usually that's usually the most classic twist tactic. Is like, oh wow, the Superman's there, but is he the act? It's like, yeah, the supervillain is there, but is he the antagonist?
No.
Yeah, because most of the time, like, yeah, like I saw this one video. I didn't watch it, but it was all about Firefly. They're literally saying that he's like, yeah, he was just a loser.
Yeah, he was just some crazy lunatic that was just obsessed about burning things. There was not much to his character other than that. He was just an excuse to drive the plot forward.
Okay, well that's actually comic accurate. He was just obsessed with fire.
Yeah, I was so glad they didn't go with the version that had his entire skin burned, like in the Arkham universe.
Oh, classic Firefly in the animated series. He just did all this over his ex.
I think this is because they're right now making the Tron movie.
I mean, for me, I think that would just be a coincidence. All right, so then, like, how many villains in total was even in that show?
So they got Two-Face, Gentleman Ghost, Clayface, Harley Quinn.
Oh, Gentleman Ghost. Wait, how the hell did he go?
Oh, he was an actual for real ghost, and Batman has to actually go as Bruce Wayne and actually take a thing from take like a special thing to actually destroy Gentleman Ghost, because no physical attacks can harm him. Like if Batman tried to throw a punch, his hand actually would freeze. So he needed he needed to borrow something from another guy to actually off.
Oh man, that's different, dude. Because most of the time they just phase right through him.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's new. Okay, you know what else? That means he's not really a ghost. That means he's a poltergeist.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so they have. Oh, they also brought in Natala Knight. Also.
And who's that?
She's that girl that she's basically like a vampire, but instead of sucking blood, she sucks the energy out of people.
An energy vampire.
Yeah, she was. They actually made her a kid in this version, and she actually She sucked energy from kids so she won't go hungry and shit. She had a brother, and her brother ended up dying because of an accident. I think about 7 or 8 villains, I believe, that it is in this season proper.
But yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Anyway, it's like 8 episodes.
10.
10. That's a whole lot more than it has been, but hey, it's Batman, so obviously they would give him more of a runtime.
I mean, I think it's easier to do a superhero show than what Hazbin Hotel was going for.
I mean, yeah, but like, it had its own creator. Like, you think someone would know the story more than her?
I think she was trying to rush with the little episode that she was allowed to have, honestly.
I mean, yeah, but that falls down the terms of like amateur writing and all. Like, okay, like imagine here's the thing, like imagine if Batman has been Hotel. Literally a majority of people down there will recognize, hey, it's Batman. Because literally he's like, oh wow, I know you guys from Arkham. I guess they did went through with the death penalty.
Honestly, if Batman was there, he'd probably be sent there by the angels to deal with some BS. Because they know he would not stop on his mission. Hell, he'd probably be telling Adam what to do because of his intelligence.
And then Adam would take as an insult, saying, "Oh wow, you're just a fucking shit human. I'm the first man. Technically, you should fucking be listening to me." And of course, Batman being Batman, he would pull a fucking Guy Gardner and one shot him with a punch. Like everybody else, like the actual Satan, the princess, fucking like Alistair, they all try to pull all these mystical powers for Batman one goddamn punch.
And on top of that, Loot would not even mind. Loot and Batman would actually get along very well because they're both like serious as shit.
Oh, I doubt it, dude. She's more of a cult fangirl than fucking anything. She's like his Harley.
Oh.
Wait, that's the water tower. So I have a mission where I have to be on the water tower. What do I gotta do? Be a bruiser. Okay, just okay, fucking be Batman again.
Yeah, he's a bruiser and a heroic, so two in one deal there. How do you ignite an opponent?
Honestly, okay, I think there's gonna be fire things erupting, but you have to make the opponent stay still for that. Or hell, have like a character who can do igniting, which is also kind of dumb. Actually, no, these characters, okay, it's either through what they have on their already character moveset, or it's through one of the gems.
Makes sense. That means we can't push them out until we do that.
Wait, nah, dude. Okay, first off, if the Batman universe was in has-been, dude, like any supervillain who has died during the Batman runs, dude, they would have already taken over hell.
And depending on when in the timeline it got sent in, there's going to be quite a bit of collection already there.
Like, dude, if Joker died, like hell would have been like already turned into one big circus.
Can you just imagine like the regular?
Dude, they'll just call it Batman Arkham Hell.
Yeah, that'd be fun. And but I could just imagine like these guys, even in hell, so damn hard to deal with that they just had to have Batman just lead in this.
And then for Batman, okay, technically every single one of these guys are already dead, thus loopholing his "do not kill" rule.
Technically, they're already dead, so would it really count?
Lethal force acquired. Because here's the thing, Batman could kill if he wants to. He just knows if he does, he'll never stop. Because he admits he's just so much of a psycho as the rest of his villains.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It all stems from him just hating guns in general. That's why he doesn't do it.
Yeah.
What was the dude who actually in canon actually killed his parents? Something White. I know it's something White.
It's Joe Chill.
Yeah, Joe Chill. There we go.
Check it out. I got Earth 20XX Rick. So
Nice.
so technically that means like any multiverse character who has the 20XX skin, technically they're around the same year span as the first Mega Man.
Nice.
And dude, I have to admit, some of these event skins are actually kick ass, dude. Like even the Superman one, he's called the solar powered cyborg.
Nice.
It's like they straight up gave these guys a cyberpunk aesthetic. And look with that, and hell, because of how Superman looks like in this one, I'm like, wow, man, Superman could be in Cyberpunk the game.
Oh yeah, they could definitely get away with that. No joke.
All right, so overall, what would you give the show out of 10?
Oh, I'll give it like a good 8 or 9 out of 10. Pretty good show.
All right, so since it's not a perfect 10, what was one of the flaws you had about it?
One of the flaws when it comes to this is like one of the flaws is that certain things just take me out of the experience. Like, you know how some scenes, the characters have done things that is not considered believable. What they did, like I mentioned before,
And now
this is supposed to be like the 50s, right? But at the same time, they had a lesbian characters kiss in broad public in a restaurant.
Yeah, that would never happen in the 50s. And people say, hey, this is a fictional universe. Well, here's the thing, like, valid, but still, like, if it's set in the 50s, shouldn't we be focusing on that then?
Yeah, they only did it once, but that was still.
I mean, to be
That
fair,
was still-
lesbians have existed before then, but it's like,
Yeah, but. Oh, do it on.